Leviathan here. Today we are going to talk about kiteboarding. Leviathan here. I am back from Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. As you know, one of my passions other than cars is kiteboarding. So today I'm going to tell you a bit about my adventure. So let's go for a cruise. I still find it a bit weird vlogging in front of other people, and I just much rather prefer doing it in my cocoon of a car. So what is this Cape Hatteras trip all about? Let me give you a recap. It starts in downtown Toronto, where we go door to door, picking up all of the other kiters. It is a lengthy process, primarily because of everyone's equipment. And it's like playing Tetris, where you have to try and fit everything in the back of the van. Just so you know, the reason Tetris became such a popular game, it plays on the brain's desire to complete a task. And with Tetris, it's always an incomplete task. Anyways, I'll try and keep facts down to a minimum. I'm really out of practice when it comes to vlogging in front of the camera. It's been like, I don't know, 3-4 months. No, it's been longer than that. It's been like 6 months, wow. Then once we get there, it's nothing but kiting. And Cape Hatteras is just a fun place to kite. On one side, you have waist-high flat water, also known as the sound side, and on the ocean side you have these fun waves which you could use as ramps to boost up higher. I do have a few kiteboarding goals this season. One, I definitely want to jump over 10 meters. I think the highest I got on my trip was about 7 meters according to the Woo 3.0. I know I got a lot higher than that, but I don't think I landed them, so it never registered on the Woo. And there are a few tricks I want to learn as well. I definitely want to do a stylish back roll with a board grab. I also want to do a front roll with a grab. And then I feel I can start unhooking. And the thing I love about kiteboarding, it's a great progression because you're always learning something new. There are some people that just like to, as they say, mow the lawn, which is just going back and forth. And once you get comfortable doing that, then the next step is really to progress and challenge yourself. So this season, I'm really going to do my best to kite as much as possible. Since the McLaren is my only car, my plan, believe it or not, is to tow all of my equipment on a bicycle. The reason I never really talked about this is in the past few years, it's just become more of an annual thing. But ever since my last trip to Hatteras back in October and my trip to Peru, my obsession for kiteboarding is just getting worse and worse. It's all I think about now. So I definitely want to make this season more about kiting as well as cars. So be warned, there may be kite reaction videos as well. Sorry, and back to the trip. Well, I was able to kite every single day. I landed a few cool little tricks, and I definitely improved some of my skills. So it was a fantastic experience. And the great thing about Cape Hatteras as well is you're surrounded by great people. A lot of the folks that went on this trip went with me back in October. You guys know I'm not the most social person, but I actually had a fantastic time and I can't wait to go again in October. And I really think it's going to be a tradition of mine where I go twice a year. And it's definitely not a journey you want to take in a McLaren. And that's really the adventure. I really just wanted to give you guys a quick recap of what this was all about. I do want to share some of my stories outside of cars because it's part of who I am. I'm not just a car guy. I am still open to ideas of videos and adventures that you want to see, so do keep up the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Until next time.